Excuse me. I don't know where my water is. That's fine. Wow, interesting. Sorry, I saw some stuff on Twitter about Disney Dreamlight. But today we're playing lotro. I'm gonna try. Let me log her in really quick and get the login bonus. And then I'm gonna check and see which part of Bingo Boffin my Before the Shadow character is on. I don't know what to do with that right now. I can just stay there. I want to see for some reason today. I don't know why I want to check, but I want to know right now. Because that will help determine who I am working on. Synonyms for spooky. What level is that? 22. That's exactly, I think, the next one. Let me open the wiki, because that'll tell me. Yeah. Okay. So, today, I'm going to work on getting lotro points, but I'm also going to work on leveling. So, I'm kind of hoping to get... I mean, I don't think I'm going to make it up 3 levels today. Short of a miracle.
Is there something I can do for you?
But I want to get some... I think I need 200 points for what I want. Or at least 100. I don't foresee that happening either. So I'm just gonna play for a few hours. And we'll just see what happens. Sorry, I got a little distracted. I forgot what I was saying. let me grab the... How many of each do I have? I have 3 of each. Question mark.
What do you need? Just a moment.
How many lotro points do I have? I have 50, so I'm halfway to 100. I think some of the Harvest Math stuff is still available until, yeah, until 3 a.m. tomorrow.
Is there something I can do for you? Just a moment. Is there something I can do for you? Could I take a moment of your time?
Hello there.
And then we're going back to... I want to go get the goblins. So, I believe we've already started that one because I found some goblins. We've... yeah, Goblin Slayer right here. Already got 9. I'm gonna see what sorts of things they drop. I wish I didn't have so much stuff in my inventory. If I recall correctly, so we're looking for 24.7 south. I think when I was fighting the goblins over here in the Brockenborings, I was high enough level that they were grayed out, which means they won't give me a ton of XP or any, but I will be able to get through this one quickly. So when we get to 24.7 south, we're gonna go to 69.5 west. I don't think there's a bear one. No, it's goblins, harvest flies, slugs, spiders, wolves. So I will not be fighting that bear. So 24.7. And you want 69.5 west. Well, I suppose on the way in, it would not hurt me to also fight wolves, but I'm mainly focused on goblins for right now. I think I'm starting to see them, but I just have to find like the entrance to the area. Do I have any? I do not. Oh, I actually will get XP over here. But it won't be very hard to beat them up. So they also drop these sheaths and daggers, so that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna do something. I don't need the agate. That's my favorite Hobbit or Shire combat music. Is there another one back here? Yeah. It's a good thing I can actually see them on my mini map, because that'll help me know how many I've gotten. I'm making really good progress so far. My foot fell asleep though, and that's not good. So I believe I now have 55 points. I might be able to get 100 today, because that only took me 15 minutes, and most of that was just getting over here. Oh, he was hiding from me back here. Nice. Well, I'll have no shortage of things to turn in for deeds. I never can figure out what quest lets you go in there. Does that one give points? Oh, it does. So I now have 60 points. Excellent, excellent. I believe there are still yet more goblins this way, though. Hopefully, I won't have to go over to the other area. Because it's kind of far away. Yeah, they're all kind of starting to respawn around. Got some improved gear out of it, too. Oop. Oh, he's a tough boy. I want to see, I guess if I turn right, I can get to those ones up there. Ah! can't believe how many of these I've gotten through. There's a lot of goblins over here. I've never seen that number before in my life. It said spam risk anyway. Oh yeah, there's plenty of them up here for me to get. I wonder if there is an enmity of orcs and goblins too. There is not, it appears. Would be cool if there was. Another tough guy. I thought there was one over here. There is. And there's more like back here on the outskirts. Last unlucky one. Got him. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Also didn't mean to do that. Let me double check just to make sure I'm keeping count correctly. I now have 70. Let me see where I can find some harvest flies. So 70. And we're going back to 33.1 south 60. So it would be more south. And 26. Oh, I'm being attacked. Lotro is a very fun game as long as you're paying attention. Okay, 33.1 south. Maybe I'm not in the best place to be doing this, but I need to do it here in case I need to use my waypoint. Bro. Might as well get this one while I'm out here too. Okay. So 33. 33.1 south and 65. So it's going to be somewhere in that region, I think. 65 west. So maybe somewhere over here in this area. So I am going to use my return to Mickeldelving because that's just a long way to try to get through. See, because now I just need to go further east. Need one little spot in my inventory as well.
Hello there.
Okay, please take me to Hobbiton. And I'm gonna watch this number go down for quite a while, probably all the way there. We want to go down to 65 even on west. Oh, I only have to defeat 20 harvest flies. 20 and 40 on that one. Fun. Maybe I do want to hitch a ride to stock as well. No, because I think I want to go... Maybe I do want to hitch a ride to stock. I probably should have dismounted that, but it's fine. Well, actually, let's see how far up here 33.1 is. No, it's that way. I got it a little inverted in my brain. I'm just the tiniest little bit dyslexic. It's gonna be somewhere back here, I think. Just gotta keep going east. I think I was right. I'm just not sure now. I think it might be in Woodhall is where we're going. Technically, I know I didn't have to fight him, but I wanted him to maybe drop something that I could turn in for tasks. Based on the location, I have a feeling that I'm probably not going to get any XP for the I was going to say the Yale flies, the harvest flies. But luckily I only have to get 60 of them total and not 90. I have a feeling, for some reason, I guess my feeling is wrong though. No, they are. They're due north from right here. Oh, that's probably where they are. I hope there's a lot of them. I don't think I'm going to take any of what they're dropping, but I'm going to leave it for now. There's not a lot of them here, which makes me a little nervous because the other place where you can find them is a little far away from here. Well, maybe there's just more of them than I can see because they're grayed out. Like maybe they're all over this farm or something. There's wolves over there, which could be helpful potentially. if I can get the 20 over here, maybe I will go to the other location in Oat Barton to get the other 40. And maybe they will be higher level over there. Let me get this wolf first because it's closer. Do we see any more harvest flies? I only need 2 more. I thought I just saw one over here. Am I crazy? There it is. There's our last one. Oh! Okay. So we're at 75 lotro points. And I'm gonna go to Oat Barton, which I think it would behoove me to go this way. It's very, very far north from here. But only a little further west. So I'm gonna grab a ride here.
Hello.
I hope this was the right call, getting the stable master ride. I also hope there's a lot of harvest flies over here, because that would be embarrassing if there weren't. 23.7 south and 67.3 west. So I think it's just gonna be almost to Evandim. Let me double check. 75 was what I said. Yeah. Oh, there's like a whole little settlement up here. Bull Roar's Throat. Oh, it is in Evandim. Does it still count for the deed? I might as well grab
How do you do?
this. So 23 point. One and then 67. No, it just gave me the location for Oat Barton, but not for the harvest flies. Where do we think they would be? Probably not like in the town proper, right? Are they gonna be really tough for me? Well, I think I've perhaps made a bit of a mistake coming up here. Because I see those deer that are purple. And there's goblins up here. But I'm not seeing anything about harvest flies. And I don't think I should take on anything that's purple either. So I will be going back to the Ale Heights. Which is kind of lame because I'm gonna have to go
good
back and
day.
forth from there a bunch of times. Let me see about... Yeah. That's they gave me the same two the same two locations. Man, if I had just fought a few more orcs. Oh, well. Okay.
Just a moment.
Ride to stock. I guess I'm making decent progress on these. I don't think that one does. That'll just have to be in due time. I do kind of want to see which ones I've completed. Is that from doing the first bingo? So I found all the areas there, and I did 10 quests in Swan Fleet and 40 Uruks in Swan Fleet. I don't think I have all that many deeds completed. I should have, I guess not. I would have thought you would have gotten a deed for like starting fishing, but I suppose that you don't. I also haven't really fished since the first time that I fished, so. Oh, there is a little marker that I was just completely ignoring. Wonder if I should go this way. I have 75 or 70? 75. I just need 25 more. And I think I can do that. I think I can make that happen. I'm just gonna go this way since I can see it from here. But I don't know if there's a way up on this side of it. There is not. Oh, there might be a little bit. Not a good way up, but... are there more harvest flies over here in the field? Or just this one? I think it's just this one. But we can come around this side. I might be able to get to level 20 today. But I think that's provided that I'm not over level for the next couple Slayer quests, and I might be. I'm also not actually as close as I think I am. I'm about 1,000 away. And I only get 9 XP for the ones I do get XP for. I think once I get to 20, what I'll do is go maybe back to the party tree and give them all a chance to respawn and everything. And then that way, we're not just waiting for them each to respawn one at a time. Are there any down there? Come on, I just need one more. Maybe there's another one on the farm somewhere. Oops, oops. No, there it was. I wonder if I can get it from down here. Oh no, here's one. Okay. Let's give it a little break. Even though I did see that there were a few over there. Is there farmland in Budgeford? Maybe I can do a little crafting. There is not. I don't have any space in my inventory anyway. Let's see, which festival quests have I got? I can do some like haunted burrow activities. Maybe what I can do is those other 2 haunted burrow whatchamacallits that I didn't do yesterday. The haunted burrow quests. I don't really need any festival tokens or anything, but It can't hurt me. Unless it could, I suppose. I'll at the very least do the riddle ones. Don't really want to do the valuables one because it's gross. Yep, I still see festivities going on. Okay, can't complete that one until next year. Let's go ahead and bob for some apples.
Can I help you find something, friends? I'm pleased to be of service.
Just had to double check that I was live and not recording, because I fully almost thought that I was recording instead of live. He's got the riddles
Stay
one,
and
right?
Have some tea.
Yeah. I think it's white, orange, blue. Or white, I think it's, let me just read the clues. I've got 5 minutes. No, I want to start over. I think it's white. Get to the riddled door of the cub. Is it out then? Is it this one? Which one is it? That one's locked. Do I have to get the right bottle? I can't. Is there like another one that I'm not? That's the attic. Is this not the one? Here we go. I might have to try this again a second time. I think it's white, blue, orange, blue. Yeah. Oh, I want that poorly hidden chest. Hold on. Oh, I can get it on another pass through.
Hello there.
Oh, I can only do that one once? There's not like a do it faster version? Alright, I guess I'll complete the valuables one. Even though I hate that
Good
one.
day. Might I have a word with you?
At least I'm not timed. I can, do a couple things. I've just gotta check the different jars and such. I think it's this one. No. There was some kind of clue that I gave myself before, but I cannot for the life of me remember what it was. So now it's useless to me. I've already checked this one. Yeah. Okay. That is the one. I believe it's one that was back here. I could be horribly wrong. No matter what, she's gonna Ralph. So we're on to the basement. No, I didn't get my stuff. And now I can't open it again. Rude. I believe that his button, it definitely wasn't in the first disgusting puddle, so it's, I mean, I found it, but now when we get to the attic, I think it's this one. Nice. Oh, no, no, no. It's this one. Okay, and anyways, I want to go through the mystery door before I go back to him. Is it because I turned away? Oh, gosh.
Hello there.
Okay. I think I'm going to head back to the Yale Height.
lovely day, isn't it?
Ooh, almost picked completely the wrong one. Ow. I think maybe if the next... I only need to do this one and then 2 more Slayer deeds. And then I'll have 100. And I think I'm going to try to get those green dye from the festival. And then I might keep going and try to get some more lotro points for the black dye that I need. But I don't need that one quickly. The only reason I'm like really trying to grind for the green one is because after today the festival's gonna leave and then I'm not gonna be able to get it because the black dye is just in the shop. Oh, sorry. I slept so heavily this morning because yesterday I was awake. I woke up at about 2:30. And my alarm was going to be set for 3 anyway, so that I could give myself a little bit of time to like get up, wake up, be ready to stream. But then at 2:30, I was like, if I go back to sleep, it's just gonna make me mad when I have to wake up in half an hour. And so I just went on my phone for a little while. And I meant to like go and get something to eat, but it was so dark out and it's so cold where I live right now that I was like, I can't do that. I cannot be anywhere but in my bedroom for right now. So it was a little bit of a change of pace from last year. I guess maybe it just wasn't as cold last year. And also, more recently, I've been waking up at like 7 or 8 a.m. or 8 or 9 a.m. rather than like waking up at 5:30 regardless of whether or not I set an alarm like I was last year. So it was kind of nothing for me to wake up at 3 a.m. last year. And I had like food prepped that I could just reheat in the morning. I had a content plan, but this morning, or yesterday, I was just like, I'm just gonna go down the list. And I'll get done what I get done, but I probably won't get done much. And I did a decent amount, I think. I finished up getting stuff from the festival in Lotro. And I started Marleybone and Wiz. I chickened out of doing a full video for Pirate 101. Can I just say also, I completely, when I demolished my city in Forge of Empires. And for some reason, I thought that was a good idea. It was a terrible idea, especially in the middle of the Halloween event. It's trying to do event quests with no buildings in your city is wild. It's like trying to play Lotro without, like without a weapon. Like, if I were a hunter, but I only had a knife. Now I just need 4 more of these guys. So there better be 4 more of them. Haven't really come down this way. They're not really down here. They're mostly over here. I saw one just now. I see at least 2 down there. A couple over there, I think. Or at least 1 over here. I cannot believe I just need 1 more. Is that a harvest fly back there? It is. Excellent. Okay, nice, 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 nice. So there, I'm at 85 points now. Okay, if I want to get slugs, it's saying 63.8 west, which would be less west than where I am, and more south than where I am. Oh, 63.8, 34.5. This does look like a good area for slugs. So 30, 34. Can't count. Hold on. Just that my hobbit's too short, so I won't be able to see. Now I imagine I'm probably very over leveled for this area. Yeah, 30. 30. $34.5. There better be a lot of them over here. Because I'm not seeing any so far. Oh, I've gone too far. I also didn't see any though. I might have to go to Rushok Bog. Yeah, because there's like Nato 1. Unless they're really over here by the water. I don't see anything. Yeah. I found a pond frog. Let's hitch our ride back to Mickeldell. Oh, I can just use this. Oh no, it still has 4 minutes. I will watch the timer as I run. Now, I do think Rushok Bog is the one over here, right? 34, 63, or 29, yeah. Gotta be. 20, 29. Yeah. We've gone all the way through the nighttime doing this. At least that might make it easier to see and stuff. I think maybe what I'll do is just keep going with Tiny until the timer runs out. Because then wherever I am, I can get it. I suppose I could have gone the other way, but I don't know what difference that would have made exactly. Got 1 whole minute left. Here we go. I wonder if it... I don't think it would be faster for me to go... anyway, but the way I know how to go. Let me fix my microphone for where I am sitting. Is this the way I want to go? No. My ears are getting a little cold. I think the good thing is that after this one, the other two Slayer deeds, they're kind of all over the place. So they won't be as like, gotta find just the right place to find a bunch of wolves and spiders. They're all over the Shire and pretty much all over everywhere else too. I kind of can't wait to get more Slayer deeds, well, to start working on more Slayer deeds that are more like the Goblin one, where I'm not so over level that they give me no XP, but I'm also not so over level that I can't see them on the map, which I believe is going to happen with the slugs here. I mean, there's gotta be at least one somewhere. I can already tell this is gonna be an annoying experience. That's a frog. That's a toad. I think if I were a taller character that could actually like see over the grass and stuff, it would be fine. If this goes poorly, I might just skip this one. At least with the brigands, I could see them. If it gets to be full-on day and I'm not making good progress, I'll swap to the next one. Oh my goodness. Sperling Swiftly, thank you so much for the raid. What were you streaming? How did it go? Oh, fine. What were you doing? Nice. Did it take a long time or did it go pretty well? Also, if you were live for a long time, you don't have to stay and answer questions. Well, I hope it went well, and I hope you have a nice rest of your day and get a nice little break. And thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. We're trying to grind needs for points, but I can't see the slugs. I'm going to give you a quick follow. Thank you so much for the raid. Oop, I lost my wiki page. There it is. There's an implication that these gnat swarms share spawners with the slugs, but I'm starting to believe that perhaps that is not true, or there would be more slugs in this area. Lame. Okay. Well, it's officially daytime, and I'm only about halfway through this one, so I think what I will do is find one more slug over here, and then I'll maybe switch to wolves or spiders for a little while. That's a dwarf. want to fight them right now. Let me see. Let's do spiders. And I think I'm going to go to scary for that. Am I closer to... Maybe if I just go this way. Might be faster than trying to find the path again. And I can grab a couple extra slugs on my way out. This a little waterfall or just a little rapids? Maybe if I come right up here. I'm so used to almost always following the path that I never realize how close some things are to each other. I'm gonna leave that for now because that seems like a lot to just destroy. I can grab a ride from Hobbiton to Brockenborings, then it's not very far to Scary. I'll have to remember that I skipped the slugs and go back and get them later. Or at least do a few of them like I did. Ooh, nice.
How do you do?
Maybe the spiders will actually give me XP. I know I probably could go do like Slayer deeds and other deeds in areas that I'm actually on level for, but I kind of like going from the beginning, sort of. Because if I was just doing stuff that I was on level for, I'd just keep getting more and more over level for the stuff that I'm over level for. That was weird. I wonder what that building up there was. Probably just ruins. Ooh. I never used to like spend any time up here in the Brockenborings or in Scary or really in the Shire at all, because I mostly only ever made an elf or a human character and then never really got past the starting areas. And I would just stay in Bree or in Arid Luin for a really long time. Ooh. Well, there's a quest that I can actually get over here, so that leads me to believe that these spiders will actually be worth fighting for me. Yes, they will be. Excellent. Let me add that to my tracker. Oh, this is going to be a good time. I never utilize actually moving while fighting enough in Lotro. Because I never used to specialize, so I didn't know that you could get to a point where you could move and shoot. I want to see what's in here. My goodness gracious. I just got so used to it. I mean, like, because I wouldn't specialize because I didn't really know what it did. I got so used to having to be still as a hunter. Because I only ever played as a hunter. I played very small brain for a long time. Like, not actually learning how to play the game. Just kind of doing whatever I wanted. Which is fun. As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. But then once you start learning about features of the game that you didn't explore with, you feel kind of silly. Oh, that's cool. I'm pretty sure my first ever tune on my first ever account, because I've had at least 2 accounts, maybe 3. I'm not sure if I had one before the one that I played on the longest. And then this one I made for streaming specifically. But I think my first ever was a hunter as well. I tried to branch out a little bit when I made this account and have each of my different characters be something a little different, but I just love hunter too much. I love ranged attack. How long have you been playing Lotro? Because that's impressive. 7 level 140 characters. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that's cool. That was only a couple years after it came out. I want to say I've probably been playing for about 10. Yeah, it did come out in 2007. A lot of the best games came out in 2007. Okay, I just need these 10 more points. Do I have to close each? Oh, silly. I feel like closing one of them, or closing all of them, should close all of them. I'm trying to get the green dye from the event, from the festival, I mean. But it's mithril coins instead of event tokens. So I'm saving up some points for mithril coins. Hello? Oh. I'm on Crick Hollow. Well, I don't like the giggling. Well, I would appreciate that, but not necessary anyway. I used to play on Brandywine. I'm not sure why I switched to ooh, not the verbal dyslexia. I'm not sure why I switched to Crick Hollow, but I switched to Crick Hollow a long time ago, and then I never switched back. I think I actually used to play on one of the ones that closed more recently for Brandywine. I've switched a few times. But if you asked me why now, I could not say. You know what's funny is I don't... Ooh, ooh, there's so many of them. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think I picked Crick Hollow because I liked picking based on my favorite parts of the books. And I think the first server I ever played on was Arkenstone. Did I just get the points? No? Okay. It was a different thing. That was a lot of spiders. I think this is probably a dead end. But it doesn't hurt to check. And I think I picked Crick Hollow because it felt the same way that the Arkenstone was kind of the beginning of The Hobbit. Crick Hollow and Frodo moving felt like it was really the beginning of Lord of the Rings. Yeah. I have it maxed out on my other account, and I kind of am thinking about maybe trying to do it on this one too. Especially now, like with this is the first character I've had where I'm really like running out of room and actually have stuff I don't want to just get rid of. It was fine at first. I was like, I don't need that much space in my bags. And then I found out that, yes, I actually do need that much space in my bags. Is this the end? I think so. Luckily, I think it took me long enough to get back here that there will be plenty of spiders outside still. Did I even go this way? This is the way that was the dead end. Yes. And then this is the way out. Yeah, Slayer deeds, they're really great for the areas that you start in and the areas that you play in with questing. But I think the ones that are in areas where you're like this, where I have no quests in the Shire, I have no business here, and I'm now so over level that for a lot of it I don't get anything other than the Slayer stuff, and they're kind of painful, or they can be. I've hit a sweet spot over here with these spiders because I'm higher enough level than them that they're just easy to fight, but I'm not so over level that I get nothing from them. Oh yeah, I really wish I had an accelerator right now. And I would get one, but that would defeat the purpose because I'm trying to save the points. Oh, is it one of the anniversary? I think... Is it one of the anniversary boxes? I think I get one on every character on my other account. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I never got one of those. I just started playing the game. I'm such a like... I'm a terrible planner. So I don't know like the benefits of pre-ordering or anything, or... And I never like start playing a game when it's being heavily advertised. I always start like after everybody's over it and you don't get anything for starting. Oh no, I totally could have made that. Oh, I don't have any room anyway. I don't know why I'm trying to get to that cocoon. I don't know why I was tilting my head up. Like I would be able to see up that hill if I moved my own head instead of the viewfinder. The last two beasties. Ah, okay. That's all done. And then let me get to safety. So that the next time I log in with her, I'm not here. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, I have to actually go get the die anyway. Ow. That one was grayed out, so it shouldn't have attacked me. I guess it was buddies with the one that wasn't grayed out. Let's see. If I hitch a ride from the Brockenborings, then I can just get off at the hill. I really like that Before the Shadow came with this a little extra never hurts steed, but it's so slow. So if you're someone that like actually builds agility or has running boosts, you can actually build your character to be faster than this steed. And that's kind of absurd. Like, what was the purpose?
Is there something I can do for you?
Tiny and little are 32%. Pretty sure that's not as fast as just a character running. I forgot I also need to get to my vault because I think that's where my purple dye is. I want to try out the green dye on this dress on my River Hobbit. And then I'll decide if I like it or not. But I'm still also going to use it on my main. It's funny to call her my main now because I haven't played her in months. And she's also one of my lowest level characters. But it's mostly because of my content plans. because I want to play through most of the game with her. But I wanted to get through all the Before the Shadow content. And I'm doing some bingo boffin on my YouTube channel. So my main is like level 14 and just sitting in Bree, not going anywhere.
Can I help you find something, friend?
That was one thing I noticed people talking about on the dev stream a week or two ago. About not really maining characters. Or, well, I think people were talking about, you know, they wished it was easier to do alts and to collect the same stuff. And the dev was kind of saying that, you know, it shouldn't be too easy because then you run out of stuff to do. But they were, I think, I wasn't super paying attention. But I was kind of paying attention. Okay, I want these ones. And I want exactly 10 mithril coins. Nice. Okay. I don't even have my dress in my inventory, so I do need to get to a vault keeper. That's actually kind of smart because my hair was stuck in my glasses. That's kind of how I do it with my alts and my main too, where my main, I'm obviously going to focus on the questing and the leveling. But then I have all these other characters that I can kind of focus on things like this, like grinding lotro points, making stuff for my main, just in general exploring, doing like festivals without being far away from where the story is. And that's one thing that's gotten to be very interesting for me in more recent years, is like actually sticking with the epic quests and staying in the area you're in. That's kind of interesting. You know, I've never actually really encountered someone who plays as a Beorning and actually does the story, like the epic quests. Most people that I've encountered use Beornings for the opposite. Their Beorning is like for crafting or for deed grinding. So I think it's cool that your Beorning is your questing character. Well, if we trusted release dates, that would be a lot of pressure, but I think you've got plenty of time considering they said that they might not actually get it out until December 1st. I mean, I'm still hoping. I hope they do get it out on time, but now I love Lotro and I love the devs. I don't trust their schedule. There's a little asterisk on the big pre-order bar page where it says, you know, that the official, it says coming this fall, or coming fall 2023. And then it says under the asterisk that the official release date is November 8th. But if they experience delays and you've pre-ordered, that you will receive what you pre-ordered no later than December 1st. So I assume what that means is they want to release it on November 8th. But if they can't for whatever reason, they will have it out by December 1st. At least that's what I took that to mean. And I think that, yeah, see, that's exactly why I don't, anybody that goes fall 2023, I'm like, well, technically fall 2023 was September 23rd. So if you can't just give me a date and stick to the date, where am I going? I don't know if I can trust any date they give because they were so broad and vague about it at first. And I think, obviously, I'm not a video game developer and I don't know what all goes on behind the scenes or why there might be delays for any various number of reasons. But if you're anticipating having to tell people that there might be a delay, there probably will be. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. There we go.
Is there something I can do for you?
Okay. I want to actually sell her. Not that. These and this. And then I want... Wait, cancel it. Ah. Okay.
Is there something I can do for you?
Give me this dress. I don't think... I kind of really liked the purple. But I don't know. I think I am going to do it the purple. But I needed to try it out. Can I have that, please? It's mine. Okay. Not the delay. There we go. Got so used to the purple, I kind of fell in love with it. Now I need a mailbox. Is there one right here? No, but there is one right over here, I think. Is there not? I know there's one by the postman. Oh, I actually have. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and I'll just go ahead and give her both. And then that'll give me a little room. Ruh-roh. Let me see if I can put away a few things, maybe. I can maybe sell some of that food. Ah.
Hello.
I wonder. I think that's kind of cute. And then I can put that away and maybe put these. Oh boy. I was gonna try to send that one to my main too.
Is there something I can do for you? Just a moment.
Gimme. I'll have to remember that I have that in there. One more step to the mailbox, and then we're gonna go do some dyeing on my main. Oops. I used to like make puns or jokes when I was sending stuff between my characters. I wonder if I should get back to doing that because it kind of was fun for me. But I think there were some days where I was like mailing stuff back and forth between so many characters so much that I couldn't do anymore. I was like, just take the stuff. It's me anyway. Let's go ahead and grab the mail. Make sure that I have room too. I think I have 3 items. I always forget that it sorts stuff in a way that I would not. I clicked twice. I don't know how that's too many requests. Okay. See if we can't unify some of this. And then if I just dye the boots. Why do they still, there we go. And then the shoulders. I think the shoulders maybe still look a little out of place. But maybe if I dye the gloves, then they'll actually... Could be better. I think it could be worse too. Maybe I could just do no shoulders. I think the shoulders kind of tie the gloves in. Maybe once she hits level 20 and gets that circlet, it'll tie it all together a little bit. That axe is crazy, and I don't know why I have that. Let me go down to the Vault Keeper and put some of those other dyes away and stuff. Might as well discover this while I'm over here.
What do you need?
Hello there.
I believe she has a universal toolkit, yeah. That's fine. I'm gonna go park her back at the Prancing Pony. She's not that fast, is she? Jeez. She needs some more agility. That was a very strange noise, and I think it was outside my house. Oh, it's just the wind blowing on something. Something big. Okay. I think... Let me just double check that everybody's wearing what I want them to. I want to see what her... Because she has a Yuletide outfit, too. I want to make sure that her hair matches. It might not match, but at least it doesn't clash. She was the only one I was really concerned about. I think everybody else is pretty much... Well, she still needs the black dye for her boots. Okay. I think I'm gonna find somebody to raid. Shall we raid someone playing lotro, or should we raid someone... Oh, never mind, because I found someone that fits both of the first thing I said and the second thing I was gonna say. So let me go ahead and set that up. Oh, he's got his Brawler Stout axe. Thank you for watching.